I would love to introduce you to... He was my Pippin. He was my darling, darling Pippin. He is now currently in Coke Candy's Sweet Smell of Success. Ladies and gentlemen, Shaun Nathan Baer. I don't know where I should sit, but anywhere. I think I got plenty of room.
Yeah,
right here.
Yeah.
Chair?
Yeah.
I'm getting my hanky just in case.
Oh dear.
I don't know what's going on.
No. Alrighty, so like Michael said, we met during Pippin, and so in honor of the start of our friendship, I wanted to do something to commemorate our meeting. Oh, come on, did you really think I was going to do that?
You killed him.
You ass. I thought you might. So, alright, go on.
Well, I put a lot of thought into this, and I was trying to figure out what to sing, and I was looking around for the perfect Michael song. There's just not the perfect Michael show yet. They're gonna write it, I swear.
Better, I'm getting old.
But in the meantime, I stumbled upon a little ditty from Dr. Doolittle by Leslie Bricusse. And, you know, I put a little spin on it of my own.
Here we go.
See, Michael, he's a marvelous man. And he understands the geeky. And anyone who understands the geeky can't be altogether bad. Just like a sort of lunatic whose patron saint is Patrick, can't be reckoned altogether mad. See, Michael's very smart. He's a geeky man at heart. His favorite color must be hardest blue. And also, he's a man who's flirty when he can. Let me explain this sort of thing to you. My good friend Michael says he likes the look of snappy shirts and underneath a t-shirt nice and tight. That is why above his tie, whenever Michael stops on by, he'll wear a muscle tee that fits exactly right. Michael says he loves a night of wine and cheese, although he knows I keep things rather dry. The facts are these, girl, if you please. He really could just skip the cheese and bring another bottle for the nerdy guy. So there's a story behind this t-shirt. I don't know if you can see. It says, I heart GDK. It's from Pippin. GDK was my nickname for Michael because he played both my father and my grandmother. So I named him Granny Gaddy Kingston. And so, at the closing of the show, he bought this shirt for me and a couple shirts for some other folks to commemorate that name. But unfortunately, the first shirt I got was wrong. It had a T where the D should be because he called himself Granny Tranny Kingston before we got started. And I loved my shirt, and I wasn't going to say a thing about it until Travis opened his mouth and pointed out that it was incorrect. And it was also maybe a couple sizes too big. So what Michael said was, well, if I'm going to replace it, I might as well get you the size that works. A lady small. We met in the middle somewhere. Anyhow, Michael, I'm just happy birthday related. Thank you so much for including me in your cabaret, and I hope you're enjoying the song that I've done for you. My good friend Michael says that every time work starts to wane, he starts to go a bit insane, of course. Do not remain very insane. He'll get to work with Nick again. You'll find him blowing minds right here at Davenports. Baby, what my Michael tells me isn't altogether true. But I love every tale he tells me. I don't know any better ones. Do you? My good friend Michael says the world is full of fantasy, and who are you and I to disagree? Let's hope and pray that is the way his life of ours will always stay from high friend Michael, my good friend Michael and me.
You got the memo? I do.